The infamous Nipplegate had America clutching its pearls and had us debating what was acceptable and what was not based upon our expectations of decency. Prince playing Purple Rain in the Rain. I mean, it's only fitting that the first time it ever rained during the Super Bowl would be during Prince's epic halftime show. And this will become the benchmark, the watermark by which we will measure every Super Bowl halftime show that followed. Apple told us that 1984 wasn't going to be like 1984. I mean, this is probably one of the best advertisements ever made. According to the folklore, it only ran once during the Super Bowl in 1984, which only added to its novelty and its mystique. Just perfect.
I'm going to Disney World.
This is the phrase that the winners of the Super Bowl will utter after a victorious performance, and later became the phrase that normal folks like you and I would say when we did something that was worth celebrating. What are you going to do next? I'm going to Disney World. It became a part of our cultural lexicon. Whitney Houston sings the Star-Spangled Banner. Whitney Houston kicked off the 1991 Super Bowl with the most awe-inspiring rendition of the Star-Spangled Banner. And for a moment, even in a time of war, we all felt like a united state. Snoop Dogg crip walks at halftime. What many thought was just a well-choreographed two-step by Snoop Dogg during the epic 2022 Super Bowl halftime show was actually a dance move associated with the LA-based street game, the Crips. Those who were inside the cultural knowledge understood the symbolism, and those who were not were none the wiser. It was perfect semiotics. The 90s ushered in what would later be called the dot-com bubble, but Pets.com's ad during the 2000 Super Bowl will be known as the nail in the coffin that ensured the dot-com bubble had indeed burst. Over 20 years later, though, we'd use this moment to describe more contemporary technology Super Bowl presence like cryptocurrency in 2022.